Good morning, viewers, and welcome back to Tarot with Kat. Welcome, welcome. This is our tarot reading for Monday, September 8th, for the week of the 8th through the 15th, the following week. On Mondays, I will be doing readings for all the fire and earth signs. So that is our reading. Welcome, welcome. I want to encourage you, if you like this video, hit the like button and please hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any tarot readings, and that'll pop up in your reminders each week. So we're using the Smith Waite deck here, traditional Smith Waite tarot deck, to do a very general reading. These are very general readings, which is all that I can do in this format. I'm really looking forward to getting more subscribers so I can open a members only section and do much more in-depth and targeted readings. But we'll be doing a general reading using the traditional Celtic cross spread for our fire signs. We will start with Aries, the first sign in the zodiac, and our first fire sign for the week of September 8th through the 15th. All right, so that card is coming out to me as you, Aries. All right, so here you are, Aries. For this next week, I'm getting the moon for you, Aries. And what's crossing you here is a Two of Swords card, some sort of decision to make and a tough choice, and maybe you don't know which way to go. And then down here in your subconscious kind of toolbox that you have going behind you is a Seven of Cups. Coming out of the immediate past for this week, you're just coming out of a situation with some temperance. And then crowning you, up here above you, crowning you, is a Six of Wands. In your immediate future, Aries, we have the Ace of Swords. Interesting. So you've got a Two of Swords here, trying to make a decision. Then you have Ace of Swords, which is victory, success, also new ideas, new ventures in your immediate future. Cool. And then for your subconscious in this environment this week, you're going to be feeling like a Four of Pentacles. And then we've got in your environment is a Six of Swords, all kinds of swords here for you. And then you're in the place of your hopes and fears around your situation this week. Hopes and fears, I'm sure this was representing hopes, is a Ten of Pentacles, a card of wealth and abundance and success, especially financial success. And then the ultimate outcome this week, we've got a Three of Swords, some sort of difficult heartache. Interesting. Okay, Aries. Now we're going to take my other Waite deck that I like. It's my holographic deck. I like to use this holographic. It's the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck images, but they're holographic. And I like to pull just one as just some clarification, a confirmation or clarification card. And we will, there it is. We'll take a look at that. I keep my little universe on it. We'll take a look at that at the end of the reading. And if at any time during this reading, Aries, that you're listening and you're like, wow, that is applying to the thing that I am going through, I bet that card is. And if you think you know what that card is, shoot me a comment down in the comment section. I'd love to hear that and see how that goes. So Aries, for you this week, the week of the 8th through the 15th of September, you're coming up as the Moon card. It's our 18th major arcana. It's the Moon card. And it's a card of paths unknown, secrets. Maybe you're really needing to listen to your intuition, but there's some stuff going on that's not known to you, and you're feeling maybe, since this is you this week, like people are keeping things from you or hiding things from you, and you're just not sure about stuff. And so probably that's why this is crossing you, is a Two of Swords. Twos are always decision points, a fork in the road. And swords have to do with thoughts, ideas, sometimes legal matters, choices. So this might be a choice that you have to make, a decision you have to make about something in your life. Like, I can't imagine what, but whatever it is, you feel blindfolded, like you're not sure. You don't know what the right thing to choose is, probably because you're feeling like the moon. You're feeling everything. There's so much that's hidden from you. There's so much that is going on and lurking there that you don't know. And so you're being crossed by this swords as your obstacle this week, this decision that you have to make while you're feeling like that. Down in your tool chest, down here in your subconscious tool chest, you have a 7 of Cups. And that's a cup of indecision sometimes. So for you, this makes total sense, indecision, because what this cup is, it's all, you have all these options, wonderful options. Great. You've got all the world, all these different possibilities, but it's almost like analysis paralysis, and you don't know which to choose, and you don't want to choose the wrong one. So that is what you've got down here that you're coming out of. This is what is in your subconscious tool chest this week for your situation. So in your immediate past, there's been a situation where probably you have had to exercise some temperance, some balance. Temperance represent another major arcana. I've been getting so many major arcanas right this month, September, in my readings. They've all been coming out, a lot of major arcana. So we've got the moon, and we've got temperance. Anyway, temperance is a balancing out. Keep making sure you're keeping things balanced, making sure you're trying to take care of all the different areas of your life, and keep things flowing. It's the color of the card is white, which is purity, and so it represents a lot of purity, but the angel also has some red in his wings there. So the red also in the tarot is the color of action. So there is some action needing to be taken as far as balancing out things and making sure things flow and are balanced in your immediate past. Crowning you this week, Aries, is a 6 of Wands, which is the card of victories, small victories and celebrations, triumphs, small triumphs. Not, it's not an Ace of Swords, but this is what's crowning you. So the ideal in this situation for you, you're going to have some small victories around things. Now, going in to your immediate future at the end of the week, you're going to be going into this Ace of Swords, which is, aces are beginnings of something, brand new beginning of something brand new. And also the swords can represent victory, success, victory, maybe charging forward with a new thought, idea, that you're excited about going into your future this week, at the end of the week. So you're feeling like in your environment here, you are the 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles, there's some stability here. There's some financial stability here, but you're feeling guarded of it. You've got your arms out. You want to hold on to it, protect it. You don't want to lose any money. You're worried about keeping it. And so you're being very guarded of money and finances and things. The problem with that, and it's only a 4, because if you think about a progression through the numbers to our final, enlightenment, 4 isn't very far along the road. It's a stable number. It's a card of stability, all 4s. However, you'll notice that while he's holding on so tight to all of these coins like he is, his hands cannot be opened out to receiving more for himself. So you can be too stingy. Sometimes this is a card of stinginess. So it's not bad to be, careful about your finances, but you also have to give to get. And that really is a true law. Your environment this coming week, Aries, around you, you've got a 6 of Swords. So you've been through some battles and things, and you're feeling maybe a little weary, but you're getting across to safety to the other side. You have people with you. You have this ferryman. So there's going to be some people in your life that are helping you. You're going to be feeling like, oh, I'm finally, getting over this whatever you were having to have temperance over and these decisions, you're getting through it. You're getting across it. So it's interesting that you have a 6 of Wands and a 6 of Swords. The 6 of Wands is your ideal. So that's you're going to have some small victory. So you're going to probably be feeling like, okay, I'm getting there. It's not where you want to be yet. You're ideal. It's not where you want to be yet. You're ideal, which is this 10 of Pentacles. This is what you want. This is what you're working toward. You're going to have to let go of your 4 of Pentacles a little bit to reach the 10. And because that's the ideal in this situation. So, and the immediate, in the ultimate outcome of the week, there is a 3 of Swords card. And this is a card of heartache, like lost relationships or friendship, maybe a broken friendship, maybe... I don't know what's going to happen when you're going through whatever this decision is that you have to make, but it might involve some sort of little heartache or breakup or having to, a loss of some sort that's going to hurt a little bit. Sorry to say. But these things also help us grow and heal and be better and improve. So that's what your week is looking like right now, Aries. And I'm wondering if this is ringing true to any of you. Please put something down in the comments. Hit the like and subscribe button right now so that you don't miss anything. And I wonder what our confirmation card is. So I wonder if any of you have thoughts about what this confirmation card might be for you to go along. Sometimes it's further advice, sometimes it's just a confirmation of, yes, that is what it is. So let's see what we have. It is a 3 of Wands. So again, more decisions and change. You go from this 3 to 3. So you have your 3 of Swords where you're going to have this heartache or something that's going to happen at the end of the week because of, life, whatever it is. But you got a 3 of Wands. So now you're 3s are creation. 3s are starting to step into the world and create something new. And Wands involve travel, new career paths, new, ventures. And so I feel like after you go through this, you're going to be looking at a 3 of Wands then, and it's going to open up more, and you're going to be stepping into and more toward reaching your 10 of Pentacles. And I think that's what the month of September is about for everybody. Is we're getting a lot of Death card. We're getting the Tower. I'm getting this in a lot of readings because you have to go through those things to level up and go to the next thing. You have to go through them. They're part of life. And so, yeah, that's our reading for September 8th through the 15th for Aries. Do check back. I will be posting these readings, like I said, on Tarot with Kat, on every Monday for the fire and earth signs. I will be doing the air and water signs every Wednesday. And then hopefully my subscribership gets up so I can add a members only channel and do some more in-depth readings and more content. I would really love to expand this. I have so much fun doing it. So thank you so much. Have a blessed week, Aries, and I hope to see you back soon.